Alright, what is up guys, it is Capital Coasters here, and welcome back to another video, and I decided to kind of try something a bit different today. So I'll be reacting to the new POV for Iron Gwazi, and then I'll probably combine like an analysis on it in this video. So I'll be pretty much just talking all about Iron Gwazi. So the POV is by AmusmentInsider. If I'm correct, yeah, by AmusmentInsider. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right into this POV. I skipped all the left tone stuff, so I'm gonna get right into the layout. Alright, drop looks pretty awesome. It's like, I think, yeah, it's a 91-degree drop. Oh, this is an interesting element. Oh, we got like an outer bank turn. That's really cool. Alright, so another turn, then this huge like overbank thing. Oh my god, there's like an inversion. Alright, to a nice overbank. These are really big elements, which is interesting. Nice turn. It's a sick outer bank. That's an interesting element. We got like a wave turn, that's cool. And another, oh, we got like 0G stall. Alright, that's cool. That's a nice looking airtime pop. We got like sort of an outer bank turn. This looks weird. We got like a weird bank turn. Oh, that's a nice airtime. Some pretty strong looking airtime moments. Alright, then we got the brake run. Overall, that looks pretty good. I think the elements look very interesting. It's got a lot of airtime, a lot of inversions. So yeah, that looks pretty awesome. Iron Gwazi, the new hybrid coaster coming to Busch Gardens, Tampa. So that POV was released today, if I am correct. Yeah, November 6th, which is today. And this thing looks really, really good. I'm glad that we finally have a POV, so we can finally, I guess, make some better judgments. I mean, we still don't know because nobody's, ridden it. But we can make some better judgments because we know, what the layout will be like. And it looks great. So just going over the stats, has a height and drop of 206 feet, a top speed of 76 miles per hour, a length of 4,075 feet. It has 3 inversions, a max vertical angle of 91 degrees, and a 1 minute and 50-second duration. And of course, it is manufactured by Rocky Mountain Construction. It is an iBox coaster, hybrid coaster conversion of the old Gwazi dueling wooden coaster that used to be there, which was manufactured by Great Coasters International. And if you guys didn't know, Gwazi closed back in 2015, so it was just standing but not operating for like 5 years, or I guess 4 years. So that's a really long time, so I'm glad that this is, finally actually happening, and it will be an excellent addition to Busch Gardens Tampa. It will be the first RMC in Florida, so that's going to be awesome. It's going to be potentially the best coaster in Florida. I don't know, I mean, I do like more intense rides, so I do really like Kumba, but I think this could definitely rival it, because the elements look great. The drop looks awesome. A lot of the elements are really drawn out, which is interesting. It's like you do a massive bank turn and then into like either a wave turn, an outer bank, and inversion. A lot of surprise elements, which look really good, and the airtime looks really strong. And really fun. A lot of great head choppers too. So I definitely think it's unique that the elements are so drawn out. I mean, there are some other RMCs with drawn out elements, like Steel Vengeance's first half, but where the whole ride is like that, or at least I'd say a good 80% of it's just kind of, it's going to be really unique, and I think that'll be kind of a first for like an RMC coaster, have all the elements be so drawn out. But it definitely looks really good. It has a great drop. I think it will be one of the better RMCs, potentially top 5. I don't know. I don't know how it will compare to some of the better ones like Storm Chaser, Steel Vengeance, Medusa Steel Coaster, Lightning Rod, Zadra, stuff like that. But I do think it will be an excellent ride nonetheless. So I do predict it will be potentially a top 5 RMC, but I'm not sure. But I'd say probably likely a top 5, I'd say. Still probably like Steel Vengeance might be better. I'm not sure, although this keeps a better pace, so it could be better. I'd still say probably like Lightning Rod, maybe Zadra would be, but I don't really know. It does look really good. Do I think it will be the best coaster in the park? Probably. Do I think it'll be the best coaster in Florida? Well, if it is the best coaster in the park, then yes, it will be the best coaster in Florida, because in my opinion, the best coaster in Florida currently is Kumba, which is at Busch Gardens, Tampa. But I do think this could take Kumba out. So it looks great. Hopefully I'll be getting to Florida within a few years. Where do I think this would rank on my rankings? I don't really know. I think it probably would make my top 10. Would it make my top 5? I think it has a pretty good shot, but by the time I will ride this, I probably will have ridden some other elite coasters like Lightning Rod, maybe Storm Chaser, maybe Voyage of Holiday World. I don't know. But it does look like a great ride, and it will probably make my top 10 when I eventually do ride it. It does look like a great ride overall, but I just don't know how good it will be because, it hasn't opened yet. But it's got a lot of good elements, wave turns, inversions, like, especially those, like, the 0G roll and that 0G stall coming off those big turns, and like some of those really huge outer banks look great, and some of those really strong looking and fast looking airtime pops look very good. It does seem like it probably will feel like a bit of a shorter layout, even though the duration is pretty good. It's about a minute long. I think just because the elements are so long, it's going to make it feel, or so drawn out, it'll maybe make it feel like shorter because there are less elements. But it should be very interesting. And it is one of the bigger hybrids, so it definitely will be a good ride. Now for the name, Iron Gwazi, I don't. It's fine, honestly. I don't really know what I would have wanted it to be named, but I guess the fact that it's so similar to its original name, it's kind of just not the best. But it's honestly not the end of the world. I mean, it's an RMC, so it's going to be great. Great airtime inversions, bank turns and head choppers and all that stuff. It will be very smooth, very exciting ride. It just will be awesome, I think, and I'm definitely excited for it. Now, where do I think this will rank in terms of worldwide rankings? I don't know. It will definitely probably be top 50. Will be like a top 25 coaster, maybe, but I'm just not sure. But I definitely have high expectations. I'm definitely excited to see when this opens and see people's reaction to it, because I do think it'll be great. It's got a great layout, great elements, so I think it has everything to be a really good coaster. It's just I don't really know yet because it hasn't opened yet. So it will be a really good ride, and I'm just really excited for it. So yeah, that'll be about it for my analysis of Iron Gwazi coming to Busch Gardens, Tampa. And I will see you guys later. Bye.